Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that?
Marston's domain.
This game in general is looking really promising because I was watching Djibouti Dubs on Twitch talking about it, and he was getting really excited, but Pops, someone else who streams with them, was like, no, it's just gonna be like Super Mario Party. It's not the same thing. They're taking elements from the old game, but it's not gonna be the same thing. And even in the video that I just released, I talked about how I felt that it's looking really promising, but if it's still slow paced like Super Mario Party, then I mean, it'll be better than nothing, but it might not be what I'm at least hoping for. But then they looked at the treehouse because like the chat kept telling them like, look at the treehouse, look at the treehouse. I didn't even think to look at this. It's normal dice. It's normal dice. And one thing that Djibouti Show pointed out was he was pointing out the number of turns and how many stars they had. So it seemed like it wasn't as easy to get stars. And something that I had noticed in general was that when they were showing the footage, I'm pretty sure they kept showing it with 20 turns. And one thing that I had noticed was in Super Mario Party, it clearly takes a lot longer to do the matches because I think the first option is like 10 turns and it says like 30 minutes or something. Whereas in the old games, I think it was always like 20. So I think this game actually is like what I've been hoping for.
Of the series, everything is on buttons and sticks, so you can play with a Pro Controller, with a Switch Lite, whatever you need.
That's something that I didn't point out. You don't need to use motion at all. And I don't know how I didn't pick up on that. I think I was just so excited. Actually, yeah, that's why. I was so excited that when they talked about the Switch Lite, I just didn't even think of it. You don't need to use motion. So like, oh wow, look at the background. That's so cool.
This is a great start.
Oh,
It
well,
already,
you've got this
so
one.
already,
Oh, that's true.
it looks so much faster. It looks so much faster than Super Mario Party. That was one of my biggest complaints about Super Mario Party, was it felt way too slow paced. And I think the turn difference, like, kind of even leaned into that, even they knew. Because, like, I'm pretty sure the basic game for Super Mario Party was 10 turns. Where I'm pretty sure the base amount for all the other ones was always 20. And it's interesting that this one is starting with 20. And I'm pretty sure all the games that I saw, I don't know for sure, I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure the games that we saw in the trailer were all 20 turns. I'm not saying that like you can't do different amount of turns, but for the base to be 20 is a good sign.
Luigi. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that.
Of course,
That
Luigi
is
gets a
strong
10.
out of the
star
gates.
Roll.
It's
Ooh,
so much
look
faster,
at that.
dude.
Agreed.
It's
I think we
so
all
much
know.
I
faster.
know. Luigi.
What's
I
so
can't help
cool
it.
about
Right.
this
One
is
winner.
that you have a choice now. Like, if you don't really like Super Mario Party's pace, which I don't really, now, like, see, what's cool is now you just have both. You just have both. You don't have to, like, normally it comes down to, like, a game comes out and it's like, oh, I wish it was like that. Or it comes out and it's like, I'm glad they changed this. And it's like, there's usually a split. Now it doesn't matter. If you like Super Mario Party, you play that. If you want the more, like, faster paced stuff, you play this one. If you like both, just play both.
Great strategy.
The
for
craziest thing about
game
this is just seeing
where
mini
I
games
say
that I
everything out
remember
loud
playing
so I can
as a
remember.
kid.
Press the wrong feeling.
I like that. I like that it
So
has
the
that.
feature in this game
I'm sure I'm
is,
going to get really mad with that
put your
feature when I
stamps
play
up
with
there if
random
you're playing
people, but
online with
I
someone,
like
you wanna
that
express
it has
yourself.
those
There's a
stickers.
button.
I still can't believe this exists. I really have been saying they should do this for so long.
We all get to keep
This,
whatever we-
dude, they
we learned
definitely,
during the game.
like,
I like these because they become.
they definitely
everywhere
listen to
now.
fan
Yeah.
feedback.
Some-
They
I
had
just
to have.
apparently walked off the stage immediately. I didn't see where I
It
was.
really
Bold
looks
strategy.
like
Yeah.
they
Obviously, I know what I'm
tweaked
doing when I get
everything that,
Yeah.
like, I didn't like
Great.
I
about
love
Super
that
Mario
practice
Party.
round. That
Well.
practice round is so useful.
It's faster paced.
Okay.
It looks way more
Oh.
streamlined. There's not a lot of downtime. Like, it's so much
Oh,
quicker.
fine. Oh, God.
I really like that there's no motion, too.
Perception's
Like,
all off.
I do think that the motion
Oh,
that they
no.
used in the
I gotta
mini
avoid the
games
hammer.
Yeah,
wasn't
the hammer stuck me
bad.
for a second,
Like,
so
the
it's
candy
really
one was a lot of
bad.
fun to
I'll hit
do.
by one.
Oh,
I think the
like
meat
that.
cube one was
Don't do
fun
that.
too. I don't remember
No.
if I
Oh,
enjoyed
no.
it or not.
I've-
But
no.
I forfeit.
to just have it all be consistent with no motion, I think is just better. I remember this minigame, dude.
Okay.
It really
Oh,
like
dude.
it's deceiving.
I definitely just
got a
ran
twofer.
right into
The
that.
momentum is so weird in
Serpentine,
this.
serpentine.
Like it actually is
Okay, no,
challenging.
okay.
You can tell by when they try
Oh,
to
God.
like look at Rosalina trying to turn and then go up. You just get slowed down. Like
Swimming just keeps.
I don't know. I remember the momentum being weird in this.
You guys are full of it. Full of.
So happy to see the
No, that's
the
just-
classic. Like you just hit the dice block
You got
and you
enough for a
just
large
move.
You know what? I am gonna go
Like-
for a large one.
I like that you took the bait because now you don't have enough for.
I'm just glad they have both. I'm so glad. Like if you really do enjoy the Super Mario Party style
Oh my
more, then you
gosh.
can
Okay,
just play
right.
that. I'm just so happy.
Oh hey, a hidden block.
There was a one of the cool things about this game is that you can save. So
Okay, and I actually want to
something
talk about the hidden
happens between
block. So, I mean, you can turn them off, I'm pretty sure, in like all of the Mario parties. But one thing I want to say is that in the old ones, in my opinion, I felt like it made it more interesting because you weren't getting 6 million stars every second. In Super Mario Party, it seemed like you got stars so much more often that like it was just ridiculous. In this one, like in the old school games, there weren't as many stars flying around. So like if you had 2 stars and then someone who like wasn't as good at the game got 1 bonus star, it made things interesting in my opinion. The one thing that I'm curious to see though is if chance time is still here. I will argue that if chance time is gone, I don't think I'll be upset. Chance time, like, even though it had its funny moments, it was ridiculous when like you had like 4 stars and then it was like chance time and then lose all 4 stars. Like, so we'll see. I don't know how identical the boards are.
from the N64 games.
Oh.
There's the scary countdown when you.
Chat
cross
was
that
saying
space, and then
there
when
is
it
chance
counts to
time, and I
0,
think I
hopefully
actually
we'll get to
think
see.
Mm.
these arrows might be chance time. I'll be honest, I don't remember these lucky spaces. I don't remember those at all. I don't know if that's new.
You guys-
What are you
Oh.
doing?
Okay, so that is
Yeah.
chance
What
time.
Yeah.
What is this?
So I'm not mad that it's still here,
Chance time.
Yeah.
but like,
Oh, man,
hooey.
this is such a blast from the past.
Yeah. So the 2
Chance
wheels on the
time
sides,
really
who-
could
who
just
is something that's
ruin
gonna
your
happen to
entire
and
day.
from, and then the middle one says what the verb is going to be. What's they're going to move
Okay,
coins, change
star to
stars.
peach.
Star is
Star
going
to
to swap
peach.
totals.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
Not me.
this is
Oh,
bad.
dude,
Birdo
I-
is, oh no, please, not.
Oh
Birdo,
no,
Birdo,
dude.
Birdo.
Birdo.
Come on.
Like I said, I'm fine with it
I'm
still being
begging
in,
you.
but
I'm
Guys,
begging
just
you.
trying to concentrate.
It's
Oh my goodness.
higher.
I like
Love
this
this
game.
game.
This
I
is
actually
one of my
can't
favorite
stand this
games
one.
from Mario Party 2,
Dude,
which
I'm
it's
gonna
right in
say
the
it
top
now.
corner there. It's from Mario Party 2.
I will always lose this
Oh my
one.
goodness.
Oh, why do I have?
Like, get ready for when I buy
You know
this.
the
Like,
strategy,
I will
right?
always lose this
It's
one.
the same
It's
color
a-
as my
I
dress.
always
Yep.
go in with like
Yeah.
some sort of logic of like, I'll do that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Oh, yeah. And then,
Yes.
So
boom,
basically, the
Shoom.
objective of this game
shoom,
is to
and then
pick
the
up weapons
countdown's on
that
the
you
eyes.
don't
I
get
like
blown
it.
up.
Literally,
Yep.
I always
I
lose
will
this one.
choose my
So
only
Yes!
I really can't wait for this game though, because
Oh.
Bye.
not only am I obviously gonna be doing games with like DAS and stuff, but
Oh,
Well,
no. Red's not
I
available anymore.
pick
the
green.
fact that you can
No,
play with
I'm
random
gonna
people
stick with
too,
pink.
this changes everything. Because I used to play against CPUs, and like
Great choice.
when I did the Mario Party 2 streams, like those got
Okay.
intense.
No.
Well, that's
If I can
ominous.
play with
Good luck.
random people
This is when it
too,
gets real scary.
like
All right.
it's
I'm
pretty much gonna
going
be
yellow 'cause I
endless.
like yellow. That is a
I'm
classic.
so, dude, I'm just so happy.
Uh,
They really did just listen.
Racing.
I don't think this game came out of nowhere. I think they just listened. I think they're like, okay,
Okay, let's
we
see if I
tried
can roll
something
more
different,
than
and there's still a good
Whatever,
chunk of
I-
people.
Return
Because
to
the
still
thing
life,
is,
son. It's
Oh, I
everybody's game.
can mix the one up
this
roll, sure.
Super Mario
Yeah,
Party
things
sold
have
well.
changed quite a bit,
That's why I was
during
like
the
pretty
last
much
5
convinced,
turns
like,
of the
yeah,
map
that's it. I mean, they're
because
not
the
gonna do it.
stakes get raised.
So the fact that they
Yeah.
are still doing this is so
I'm
crazy to me. I'm
I'm-
so
I'm just
happy.
gonna go for it.
And if I don't seem
Both
that
being
excited right now, go
colors.
watch my reaction video.
I mean, you're
I
the one that
I
picked it,
don't know
right?
if I've been this excited
Oh,
for a
no.
game
Oh,
in
no.
like
Oh.
years.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Oh
is a very
man, seeing this
very-
again.
Another tense game. I'm
Woo.
gonna pass out soon.
I know. basically,
This used to get
doing what the
so
Shy Guy
intense.
says.
Yep.
Left
But
and
not too
right.
fast, because sometimes he changes his little mind.
Mm-hmm.
His little shy mind.
Okay, this game takes a lot of concentration, and not.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Put
whoa.
it home before-
I remember hearing that.
Quickly.
No, no.
Hi,
Come back for me.
Brandon. Oh God.
Dude, they really did nail the minigames back then. Like this one, it's so good. It's so
So
good.
good.
That,
So
but-
I also like too how it's set up to where
I think
like
that's cheating,
if
Rob.
both of them mess up, like just no one wins.
Yes, bird on
I
my
think
head.
that's also cool too.
Nice work.
Dude, I never thought I'd be excited for a Mario Party game again.
At this point,
Also,
we
you know
all
what's
have
nice?
competitive-
So this is like super minor, and I feel like it's not a big deal for like a lot of people, and you can't really see while it's paused. So actually, first I want to see. Well, we don't know how well they mash, but like, dude, there were points where it felt like mashing did nothing. So I'm actually kind of curious to see how many coins get stolen.
This is
Well,
also
yeah.
true. This is also true.
Go, Riona. Go, Riona.
The thing that we're not telling you at home is Riona's actually very good at facing Boo
13.
off normally. but
That's really not a lot
Not
considering how many
really.
coins Luigi had.
Exactly.
The one thing
Like,
is
it
that
was 8 coins, which
I'm
is
gonna put my
extremely
cursor over
impressive.
at
I
the
like that
Stolen.
pivot
menu pops up.
mid-sentence.
but the names.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Like
no.
a lot of times when
Well, I
streamers
know
play
it's
Mario
Riona.
Party, they have to put like, you know, I'm Luigi
You
and
know,
they're Mario
I'm just
or
gonna
whoever
go
like
this
is
way,
playing.
and, good
Now
luck.
the names are just there.
Where am I? Where am I on the map? I don't remember where I am on the map.
So I don't
Good
need like
question.
it's not like a
no.
huge
Am I on
deal,
the
but
map?
like it's
Where-
cool
where-
that it's like
oh, no.
that. Wow, it
Swoop
even
up
puts all the
of these
names.
coins
See,
and
that's so
take
cool
you
to me.
crash
Like
into all of
it's
these
such a minor
beautiful-
thing, but
I
I don't
thought-
know. I really like. I mean, I'm
Spot here, 'cause
I'm sure they did that
available
because like it
these
has
two
all
I
those
can't-
online modes,
they're
but still,
close
it's
together.
just a
I can't
really
move.
cool addition
Oh, no.
to see
oh,
that.
No. Oh, no. Hey,
I feel like
just wanna
Nintendo is the
clear out
master
the
at
obstacles for
making
you, actually,
water
'cause
in
I'm such a
games.
nice
I don't
princess.
know, dude. Like even Mario
Thanks so
Sunshine
much.
to me was
You're
impressive.
welcome.
Congrats.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm to duel.
Oh,
Yep,
Dylan.
so I
That's
saw
what
that
was
this was
talking
back.
about when I said
Like,
the stakes are raised during the last
oh
They
man, this
landed
is
on
so
the same
good.
space,
This is
so
so
now there's a
good.
duel. Oh, do it.
Oh
do
my
it, Rob.
goodness.
Do everything.
Oh, this is great.
No,
Don't
I'm a coward.
buy that
Bye. I don't like this.
It's so good.
You know my
Like,
favorite part about this?
Okay,
Oh
so
my
this is
dude,
the-
I already
Oh,
know
okay.
I'm gonna
I'm on the top
lose
screen.
my
Let's-
mind.
Start with that
playing this
key
game.
information.
From
and I'm
Mario Party
excited
I get it.
for
I
it.
Mario Party
remember
3
I'm
in the last
so
one.
excited for
Yeah.
it.
Well, that was one of the great ones.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'm still
call it
I'm
one
still
of
in
the
disbelief.
superstars?
Like I can't
Yes. Absolutely.
Like,
Hopping.
I really have wanted this
Oh my
for
God.
so long,
Does it
and it
have
was
to
one
say
of those
out loud?
things where it's like they're
Does it
never
have to
gonna
say
do
out
it,
loud?
and
Well,
we're
remember
never
what
gonna
Hopping-
get it, and it is
Hopping
what it
around
is,
the
and
neck,
oh well.
neck, this whole- Oh no.
Ooh, so there is still mushrooms.
That's not bad.
So I wonder if
That's
that
not
just
That's what I
Huh.
meant to do. Obviously.
okay.
You
That
said
adds
focus
five.
on the
Okay,
one you wanted
that's
to
cool
do.
then. So you have
No, I thought that if I held
You have
that,
the
then I could
mushrooms
release it when I
and
was
you have,
ready,
like,
but then I
extra
pressed
dice
Y and
block.
then she shot the
Oh,
other
I
one.
love
Okay.
this
Oh
one.
my
I think
gosh,
that
dude.
Chronicles
It's
have a
so
prominent place
crazy
in our
seeing
hearts.
these again.
Who are you talking
Dude,
about?
I love how they always still just show them playing with Joy-Cons though. Like,
Yeah,
I still
well,
would
we'll
argue
see.
most people
See,
prefer
now
to
she has enough
not
for
use
the stars.
Joy-Cons.
It may be the last
Probably where the
try.
entire chat's
The
gonna
game's
flood
not
me
over
with I
until
use
it's
Joy-Cons all the
Very
time, but like
true.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, you can
For
buy
me,
all
I
coins.
like I got the console when it
And
came
nothing
out, and I
else.
also got the Pro Controller like when it came out. Like there was no like
See?
gonna
See what's
say-
about to
I
happen?
think the
You know, for
Joy-Cons
the
are
sake
good
of
for
the
what they
people
were
at
made
home,
for,
I'm really
and
glad
that's
you get
it.
to show
Like
this
to me,
off.
they were
Yeah,
made
yeah,
for
'cause
when
this
you
is a
take
really
the
nice
console on the go. I think
You're so
like
nice now,
on the
guys.
go,
I
it's
was
more
wondering
like
about that.
casual play, like not as like serious
And now the
inputs.
star's
I'm
gonna
not
be in a
saying you
different
can't
place.
be
So
like
much for my
serious,
strategy.
but like
Aw, too
I don't
bad.
know. To me, the
Oh.
Joy-Cons aren't like
Brandon,
I'm gonna go mega try hard mode with
you
these
and I are gonna
things.
have a talk later.
So I'm glad that
Won't
you
be
can use
allowed
the
to.
Pro Controller in this.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but hey,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that should still be 50.
Don't.
Luigi.
Don't.
Yep.
Look,
Dude,
hey,
okay.
take this.
No. They even sped up the coins. Like that wasn't even a big deal. But like Peach went from having 68 to 18 like they didn't even show anything.
And then
Oh yeah,
Steven
you can't
Star.
see. I'm right in the
You have
way.
this whole thing
Well,
mapped
take
out
my
to
word
the
for
game.
Yes. In fact,
I'm not gonna move the camera
look,
for
I'm
something
gonna
that
move
simple.
One away from the stars, and we played one more turn.
But the number like legit just
I
vanished.
told you everything can turn around in just a minute.
Like it just the
It
number
changes
just
the number of
changed from
turns you play as
68
well.
to
Hey,
18.
why don't we add 5 more turns just to give me a fair chance?
Unfortunately, you can't do it once the game has started.
Dang it.
Oh
Brandon,
gosh.
you know what you must do.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Brandon.
Whoa,
Dude,
whoa,
I have
whoa,
never
whoa,
done anything
whoa! Did you see that?
Oh
Brandon,
gosh.
you know
So they said if only you could add more turns. Look at the bottom. In the final version, turn count can be extended after play has started. Dude, are you aware of how intense some of these games are going to get? Like, I can already picture, like you know you're going to lose. Like, dude, like, no. Like, double or nothing, or like, let's go. Like, no, no, no. And then they're like, all right, like, fine. Like, we'll keep going. Like, dude, oh my. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, this is why, like, the criticism that I think I'll have for Nintendo forever is how they relay information. I think they're bad at it. I think that the way they showed off this game, they talked about how they're bringing back old stuff and everything, but they, like, when Djibouti Dubs was watching this, and the person that he streams with was there too. His name is Pops. Like, he kept saying, like, no, like, yeah, they brought old stuff back, but it's still, it's still Super Mario Party. It's still Super Mario Party. Chat kept saying, watch the Treehouse, like, it's like the old game. And what bothers me is that trailer should have showcased it enough to where we don't need to see the Treehouse to know that. That's what bothers me. It's the same thing with Mario Golf. They have still yet to say in any of those trailers that all the modes go online. They still haven't said it. They just say you can play online. No like in detail what you can do. Nothing. Just you can play online. When Nintendo has a history of not including all modes online. So I think forever my criticism for Nintendo will be not relaying information that great, because this text at the bottom is a pretty big deal to me. I'm not saying that this is something I want to use every time, but that feature to me is pretty interesting. I wonder if they put the designs in case if you're colorblind.
Playing a party.
I think they might have actually done that. That's actually really cool.
Oh no.
Oh.
Who is it?
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh
my God.
That's cool how they do that.
Well done. Well,
Oh,
I
that's
think
cool.
all the
The
time we
picture at the
have.
end.
Thank you